Mother Nature played the exact same tune from yesterday all over again. We kept the clouds in place, temperature stayed cool, but the day started out dry. And then we saw rain chances percolate back up and work back in from the west throughout the course of the afternoon and certainly into this evening. The latest look that we have for you from Indigo Sky outside of Seneca, Missouri has been showing some wet pavement because we have seen a little bit of rain try to build back in our southern counties as we got this evening underway. But rain or not, as long as the cloud cover held firm, so did the temperatures. We only made it to the mid-40s early yesterday afternoon. You can even argue late yesterday morning, dropping back into the upper 30s to near 40 this morning, and then 47. That was the warmest that we could go for today. But we are going to see changes for the better roll in once we get past this last bout of rain, which again, has been building in throughout the course of the day, but really making its presence known as we continue throughout the course of the night. This is just another band of light to sometimes moderate rainfall that will continue throughout the course of the night. Then we're going to see this start to amscray as we go into the day tomorrow. This has not been a washout. We weren't expecting these rain chances this week to be big washouts, but it's been trying to accumulate in some spots, averaging out to about 1/10 of an inch on the average. But we are not quite done with these rain chances yet. This will be around as we go throughout the rest of the night and certainly as we go into the morning drive. But again, the cloud cover, that's been the dominant story in terms of how temperatures fared throughout the course of the day. Around noon, we were in the lower to middle 40s. We saw more upper 40s. That's at least a little bit of improvement compared to yesterday. But ever since we got the evening underway, you saw how we dropped back into the mid 40s by about the 6 o'clock hour, and temperatures, they are once again slowly going to drop back into the upper 30s to near 40 as we continue with this one final batch of rain. This is not being driven by anything at the surface, though. We have a weak area of high pressure north of Kansas City. That's keeping a light northeast and easterly breeze in place. This upper low, though, this was the same low that I was tracking around California and Nevada the other day. Once we get this out of here, we are going to improve for the better quite immensely as we go toward the weekend. So this is going to be a band of light to moderate rain that will continue throughout the overnight for some of you. But once we get after the morning drive, here's 7 a.m., there's the afternoon. The rain chances are out of here, and we are going to try and see some more peaks of the sun tomorrow, so that will definitely be a nice change of pace. 39 in the morning, though, 45 by noon. I only see us topping out near 49, though, with a light east breeze of 5 to 10 miles per hour. As for the additional amounts of rain, we're not talking about big amounts again, maybe another 1/10 to about 1/2 an inch of rain. That's pretty much it. As we go into Thursday morning, though, some of the cloud cover is going to try and break apart. That's going to push us back into the mid-30s for overnight lows before we go back into the lower 50s for Thursday. So that is definitely a step in the right direction. But as we head toward Thursday morning and Friday morning with those lows in the mid-30s and maybe some lower 30s, we got to watch out for that. That could certainly be our first frost of the season. But 56 Friday, dry through the weekend with highs back in the 60s and pushing near 70 by Monday and Tuesday, Jordan.